Hello, I'm Jan Suttlemeyer and I'm a graduate student in the George Washington University Education Technology Leadership Program. I've developed this video abstract as a requirement for the Learning Technologies in Organizations course. This video abstract covers the work of Mervi Vouari, who researched the use of social media in a global corporation. The research was published in 2012 in the Journal of Systems and Information Technology. Web 2.0 has changed the way individuals and organizations interact with the web and one another. The power to create and share our ideas in a variety of mediums has prompted new content creation, knowledge sharing, and community building on the web. There is clear evidence that Web 2.0 has improved existing knowledge management practices, and using technologies and networks to improve the way we do things is a great thing. But there is more that can be done. Specifically, how can we use social media to help us do new things? How can it help us innovate? Vouari took an in-depth look at Nokia's social media use to investigate how social media can enable innovative practices in a company. Vouari used a qualitative case study designed to explore internal and external social media use at Nokia. Nokia is a global technology and communications firm headquartered in Finland. Vouari conducted in-depth interviews with Nokia's director for idea crowdsourcing and Nokia's community manager using open and semi-structured interview questions. In addition, Vouari had access to company presentations and written materials to augment the interviews. In terms of findings, internally, Nokia uses social media to enable employee discussions, content creation, and idea exchange. Interestingly, every Nokia employee has the opportunity to share their work and ideas via their own blogs, and in early 2011, the company had over 1,400 active blogs. In addition to the positive knowledge-sharing outcomes, Nokia leadership also highlights the tool's ability to improve transparency throughout the organization. Finally, in terms of innovations, Nokia's efforts to use internal crowdsourcing ensure all internal stakeholders have opportunities to provide feedback on existing products, services, and practices at any time. This type of employee involvement and access to diverse inputs would simply not have been possible on this scale without Web 2.0. Externally, social media is used for many traditional customer marketing and communication efforts. In terms of innovation, Nokia uses external crowdsourcing tools to tap into knowledge sources outside the company. A structured approach uses idea competitions and challenges to promote the flow of ideas amongst participants, and community managers facilitate the process. Nokia undertakes great efforts to harvest the knowledge created and shared via crowdsourcing. Data mining, advanced analysis techniques, and visualization tools ensure that ideas and knowledge are linked according to themes. Innovating through social media does present some challenges. Specifically, Nokia found its employees needed training and guidelines to encourage appropriate behaviors. Moreover, crowdsourcing can present challenges in terms of negotiating legal, research and development, and business intelligence issues. Finally, the benefits of social media and crowdsourcing do not occur without a lot of effort to analyze and harvest valuable knowledge. The findings of this research demonstrate that crowdsourcing is an innovative practice that leverages previously untapped knowledge resources inside and outside a corporation. Crowdsourcing also enables what Anthony called fourth-generation systems design, where any participant in a system can take part in its design to improve authenticity and sustainability. Finally, in Nokia's case, the crowdsourcing tools were able to replace several information repositories to become the central place for knowledge exchange. Of note, the findings of this single study can apply to a major technology firm whose internal and external stakeholders are likely extremely tech-savvy and forward-leaning with new technology. There are questions over whether these findings could apply to a business with less tech-savvy workforce or external stakeholders. I hope you have found this video abstract useful, and thank you for your time. If you'd like more information on Vouari's article, please see the reference on the slide. And if you'd like more information on what Anthony calls fourth-generation systems design, please refer to the Anthony article on the slide. Thank you for your time.